What's going on, guys? It's Josh Barr, making money with Uber and Lyft, February 2017. Now, I don't drive anymore, and I was curious on how drivers were doing, and I wanted to share with you guys what I found. The start of the month, February 1st, $236 in under 10 hours, which is good. Here we have a happy driver, made his money a Saturday night, Sunday morning, $288 and 11 hours. That's good. Here, so I guess now when they do the weekly totals, they only count the time that the passenger was with you, the actual drive time of you driving around a passenger, as opposed to the total drive time that you did for the week. So that kind of threw me off, but when I first saw it. So here we have a driver who did 120 rides and made $1,000, but I couldn't figure out how many hours he did total for the week. Now if we look at a similar case here, February 6th, this driver says they made $1,300 plus bonus and cash tips, and their total drive time with the passenger was 21 hours. As I looked in the comments, they asked them how many hours did they do, and they replied with 46 hours in all. So 46 hours, the 1,300 here, or for at least the 1,100 that we can see, that's way more than the $20 an hour, which is, they did very well. That's a very good week. And as I look here, they asked them what car do you drive, and they said a Toyota Prius, and they spent $67 in gas. So all in all, this was a great week for this driver, and there's still some $1,000 weeks to be made. So the 1,100 or 1,300 for 46 hours is very good. Now with this driver, again, the only hard number we have is the 14 versus the 21. I don't know how many hours they put in, but as you can see here, they had 120 rides, but 24 more rides than this guy. So it's hard to take a best guess how many hours this person put in. Also, it's important to understand that we don't know what their gas expense was in comparison to this driver. Also, this driver, I guess, had a puker, and they got the $150 bonus, which helped them in their overall net or gross, however you want to calculate a puker, or you're counting on a puker. But the important thing is there's still $1,000 weeks to be made. Here we have February 20th. This person had a bounce back month in comparison to January, which I assume January is usually very slow. So it's good to hear that there was a bounce back month. $900 in 42 hours, 43 is very good here. They put 20 hours here with 50 rides, but they're splitting the Uber and Lyft here. But you can see that this was a good bounce back week. Here, these are interesting drivers. I think if I was driving, again, this is what I would kind of do. I'll do like these little midnight runs, where here we have, it's pretty much 5 in the morning, 4:50 a.m. February 19th, and they put in 4 hours but got $300. So that's some great ROI right there. And here we have another 4 a.m. driver, 5 a.m. driver. They put in 2 hours worth of work, and got $200. So you just about $100 average there, roundabout. So these midnight runs here, these late night runs, that's some great ROI. Catch that prime, catch that surge. So all in all, guys, there's still money to be made. I think January was kind of slow for everybody, but February was a little bit of a bounce back. And so with that, stay on the ball. Like, I'll keep making more money videos to motivate you guys and get out there. And with that, stay on the ball, and I'll see y'all next time.